Oh my god, that is so good. Anyway, press that over so. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the fan blowing in the background. It is way too hot for me to turn that off and record for you guys. Like, I want to for like the sound quality of this video, but it really ain't that deep today because it's too hot. It's like 80 something degrees outside in the shade, and I really don't feel like getting heat stroke up in here. These days, it's the middle of summer here. Today is July 21st, and we are really in the middle of summer. I mean, the tropical climate is really showing itself for what it is recently. And I'm really enjoying it. I have some extended time off from work due to circumstances beyond my control, and at first I was kind of nervous about it because I really don't know what to do with myself when it comes to having all this extra time off. I mean, I've used most of the fabric in my sewing stash. I have like one little bit left that I have. My sewing stash is pathetic, so I don't really have that to do. I'm out of yarn, so I can't really knit and crochet. I got like 3 books left that I haven't read yet, and right now they don't seem all that appealing to me. So I am, aside from melting my brain with the internet, I don't really have a whole lot to do these days because plot. So yeah, if anyone's interested in a petticoat commission, you can totally do that. But that is not what this video is about. Today I am doing a little, I guess, lock video, talking about my locks, because a couple of things have changed recently. I've been doing a couple of different things as it comes to my hair, when it comes to how I wash it, how I condition it, and all that stuff like that. So let's talk about that real quick. Okay, so there haven't been like a whole ton of changes recently. Like, I've been experimenting with seeing if I can be like the typical person who locks their hair and go for extended periods without washing. But what I realized after a couple of different tries and trying a couple of different products to keep my hair moisturized and from becoming dehydrated and keep down itching and flaking and stuff like that, I realized that I cannot go more than a week without washing my hair. I cannot. And it sounds so strange because there are people who are literally like, if I wash my hair in a month, I'm doing good. Which, you know, kudos to you. I'm kind of envious when it comes to not having to do all the lock maintenance every week. And some people have told me it's really unhealthy to twist your locks every week, but that's kind of what I've had to resort to since I started my locks, because at the beginning what I used to do is I used to wash my hair every week and then I'd retwist every time I wash and sit under the blow dryer. But recently it just got too hot for the blow dryer, I ain't gonna lie. So what I've been doing is I've been washing my hair, conditioning it and everything as I normally do, and then when I'm doing the retwists, what I've started doing is, if I'm feeling particularly lazy, I just do the front 4 or 5 rows so that everything looks neat and tidy in the front, because most of the stuff in the back is pretty much all the way locked. So it doesn't really need as much fidgeting as the front, it seems. And then like on the off weeks where I don't just do half my head, I would do like the entire thing just to make sure my locks don't crawl together and create one giant arm width lock or something like that. So I've been doing that. And what I've been noticing is the longer I go without actually washing my hair, my scalp gets really irritated, like really red, and it's itchy and it's uncomfortable. At one point there was like a breakout going on at the nape of my neck when I went to the hairdresser, and the style was just like, it was just irritating my scalp, and it was really sad that I had to take out that style prematurely, and because it was really pretty. I don't think I actually showed you guys that video. I'm not sure what happened to it. It's somewhere on my hard drive. But yeah, what I've been doing recently, let me get some more light in here. So yeah, what I've been doing recently is I've just been washing my hair every week like I did when my hair was loose and free-flowing, and then I would condition it. Sometimes I would have the time to deep condition it, but for the most part I've just been doing a standard conditioning with my, I can't even remember the brand of the conditioner. Actually, I'm terrible at these videos. And yeah, I would condition it and then retwist it, and if it's too hot outside like it is now, I would just twist it and put in the clips and just tie my hair with this wrap I have that's really absorbent cotton and stuff like that. So what it does is it sucks out the moisture, and I just kind of sit around the house looking like Erykah Badu for like 2 to 3 hours, which gets most of the moisture out, and then as I take out the clips, it would just finish drying that way, and then I just comb through my locks with my fingers just to make sure, you know, nothing's been crawling together to create a big lock. So that's pretty much my routine. I haven't been able to go to the hairdresser as much recently. I actually missed my last appointment last Saturday, which I'm kind of sad about, because it feels good to have someone else figure out what to do with your hair every now and then. Like, I really enjoyed that, which is unusual for me because I don't usually like going to the hairdresser. But what I've been doing, thanks to the lovely YouTubers, I'll probably leave a couple links down below to some of the ones who I watch for like style inspirations, but this is just like a really standard, almost like 2-strand twist going all the way back. And it's really simple. Because I had someone tell me, be like, you know, when you're starting out with your locks and like the ends of some of them, particularly on the crown of my head, are a little bit more frizzy at the end. They were telling me, like, the locks in the back of your head look so groomed, what happened to the ones on the top? Maybe you should try different styles to kind of make the front look as groomed as the back. So I've kind of taken to doing more of these styles rather than leaving my hair out like you've seen in previous videos, because I guess it seems a little bit more presentable to the general public. I mean, granted, when I'm home, I tend to take out the styles and kind of wallow around the house in, I don't know, full lion's mane fro of locks. I don't know what to call it. So I do that, and for the most part I just keep it pretty casual. I still tie up my hair every night. Occasionally when I'm too tired when I get home, I just plop into bed and just relax for a bit, but for the most part I do tie up my hair before I go to sleep, because it helps keep the style neat and tidy and everything. Because I think I did this on Sunday night, it's now Tuesday morning, and it's still looking pretty nice, I think. It's holding up pretty good. I can't wait until these locks in the back get a little bit longer, because I'm not so crazy about this weird hump thing I got going on in the back of my head, but that's just me. So yeah, this was a really short video. Trying to do more video updates for you guys, because the last video I did was over a month ago, and I really don't want you guys to feel like, oh, she don't care no more, why don't you upload anymore, because a couple of people have been asking me that. So for the people who have been saying I ducking them on YouTube, hi! I finally reached, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.